Welcome to another show of the Japan Business Show, and today I'm honored again by my honorary advisor, Watanabe-san. Watanabe-san has been the Consul General of Barcelona and is currently residing in Florida, Miami, and is supporting me in bringing Japan Business Consulting to the next level. And today we'll have a special lecture on Japanese poems or haiku. So Watanabe-san, I'm very much looking forward to your lecture. I had the opportunity to witness this in person already at one of your lectures at the Florida International University. And I'm very much looking forward to what you have to share with us. And please, the stage is yours.
Yes, thank you. Okay. I would like to ask you if you know the Japanese haiku, the world's shortest Japanese poem. When you do business with the Japanese, if you have the minimum knowledge about haiku, you will be respected among Japanese businessmen, and your business will go very well. Today, let's learn about haiku. This is haiku. This is haiku. I will read in Japanese. 古池や買わず飛び込む水の音。古池や 5 syllables 買わず飛び込む水の音。5 syllables. In English, all the pond, a frog jumped in, sound of water. All the pond, a frog jumped in, sound of water. Octavio Paz, plebeian novel for literature, translated it into Spanish in this way. Un viejo estanque salta una rana, ¡zas! Chapaleteó. Un viejo estanque salta una rana, ¡zas! Chapaleteó. This is the most famous and symbolic masterpiece of haiku composed by the great master Basho Matsuo in 17th century. In an old pond with a vintage atmosphere, a frog on a branch dived all of a sudden into the water and vanished underwater. A faint sound of one time only remains in our heart. And increase more the silence, appears the image of resemblance of pond in the mind, and the concentric circles spread infinitely until the universe, leaving the lingering impression and the philosophical reverberation created by concentric circles as aftertaste. As you notice that haiku has the fixed form, which consists of 3 lines and 5 syllables, in total 70 syllables. Furu ike ya 5, kawazu tobikomu 7, mizu no oto. This is the comfortable and innate rhythm and prosody of Japanese language, and give the echo, reverberation, melody, and makes appear the scene on ice. It is the almost miraculous style of versification, cultivated, sharpened, and simplified by the effort of Japanese over 1,000 years. And in this haiku, you can see the kigo, kawazu, frog, a word associated with the season. In this case, kigo signifies spring. And the kigo is a symbol of season, which gives the analogical association and expand time and space of haiku. It is a secret to enabling deep expression with only 17 syllables, short syllables. The kigo, it is not the simple natural phenomenon, but the traditional word bleached with literary poetry. And another technique is cut, furu ike ya. Ya positional particle is the cutting of flow of hike. And with a cut, the connection of means is cut, giving the space of words and resonance and rhythmic exclamation. Cut, kire, is the word which converts the simple short prose into verse. And next, how about this hike? Matsushima ya, Matsushima ya, Matsushima ya, Matsushima ya, Matsushima ya, Matsushima ya. O Matsushima, O ye Matsushima, O Matsushima. This is a hike composed by the disciple of Basho called Taharabo. And Basho couldn't compose the haiku in front of the spectacular view of Matsushima. It is the direct expression of emotion in front of the magnificent view of nature. It's like a snapshot of photographs by words. This is one of the reasons why haiku is so popular among all the people. And next haiku, Shizuka ya, iwa ni shimiiru semi no koe. Shizuka ya, iwa ni shimiiru semi no koe. Deep silence, the shrill of cicadas seeps into rocks. Deep silence, the shrill of cicadas seeps into rocks. Semi, cicada, is kigo of summer, and the cut is ya of Shizuka ya. The noisy sound of cicadas seems to penetrate the rock, and the author and the reader can feel silence with a calm state of mind undisturbed by mundane matter. The contradictory relation of noisy sound of cicadas and silence is the mystery and enchantment of this hike. Personification of a strong voice of cicadas, which is nearing the end of its short life, merges with essence of nature fading into the eternal quiet scene with lasting impression. And next, haiku is in foreign language. Starving refugee, a hand approaches her mouth with a microphone. Starving refugees, a hand approaches her mouth with a microphone. It is a haiku composed in English by Indra Neri. It is awarded at the haiku competition, and the tragic and satirical reality of the contemporary world is vividly depicted and keep the rhythm of 5-7-5 syllables of haiku. There is no kigo. And haiku in foreign language is normally composed with 3 lines with 5-7-5 syllables, or in each line 2 or 3 syllables. And the kigo, seasonal reference, is desirable to put. And there is a cut kire with dash or colon in haiku. And the word I isn't used because I restrict the spreading of words of haiku. Be verb, articles, preposition can be omitted in order to prevent the work from becoming prosaic. And the tense is present, as if you take one photo of a heart cutting the actual scene before you, and don't stick to the correct grammar. Now, haiku is short and relatively easy to appreciate, recite, enjoy, and compose, so it is a very approachable poem. In Japan, young and old, men and women of all ages become familiar with haiku, and there exist almost 80 million aficionados and 3,500 professional haiku poets. And outside of Japan, haiku has the growing popularity. There are almost 10 million aficionados in 30 countries. Finally, I say that haiku is a literature that captures eternity in a moment in the small format. Read haiku is to encounter nature others and face yourself in your journey to the bottom of your heart, and you can experience the cosmic feeling of eternity, being one with nature of this beating earth, and see the origin of the universe spread in each word. When you compose haiku, your literary imagination and creativity will fly freely like quantum, capturing the universe, and you will be aware that you are connected to the nature and the universe. You will have the time and space in your heart to enjoy this kind of literary wit. The spirit, philosophy, concept, and emotion raised by haiku have the universal value. In the busy daily life and the actual world of uncertainty and conflict, haiku will give you the clue to resolve the problems, giving the serenity of heart, honesty, respect to the life and the nature, and make you very happy. Please enjoy haiku and try to compose a haiku. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Watanabe-san, for a beautiful lecture about Japanese poetry.
Poetry, yes.
I have two questions. Question number one, is the pronunciation of, is it haiku or haiku?
Haiku. No, in Japanese, haiku.
Haiku.
In English, haiku.
Haiku. Okay, I understand. Thank you. So let me ask you, what was the first time that you got in touch with haiku? Where were you exposed for the first time? Did your parents have anything to do with haiku?
I remember that in the school, I learned the haiku from the textbook.
I see.
And almost 16 years ago, I began to compose the haiku in the club of haiku in Japan. And from then, I'm composing each month 5 haikus.
So you started to participate in a haiku club in Japan.
Yeah.
Was it coincidence that you became a member of that club, or?
No, I was in Ecuador, Quito, and
yes.
Quito has a very marvelous landscape, and
yes.
In front of this marvelous landscape, some words came out from me, and it can be written in haiku.
Yes.
I began, and fortunately, I knew the ambassador who is the member of a club, and I entered in this club.
So the Japanese ambassador in Quito
is
was a member of the haiku club.
And he's a master of haiku.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
And my haiku was published in the newspaper Yomiuri in Japan.
Oh, that's a big newspaper, Yomiuri.
Yomiuri, thanks to this club. And it's very interesting. And if you want to learn more, it's better to participate at the club and naturally read some books about haiku.
Wonderful.
I recommend you to the guidebook.
One last question. Is haiku something that, because it seems to be so minimalist, it's only 3 lines, right?
Yes.
575.
575.
And it reminds me a little bit about the philosophy of Zen.
Yes.
Right? The minimalist approach.
Minimalist, yeah.
Is it in some way related to Zen and haiku?
I think so. Basho's haiku is very based on the Zen and this kind of philosophy of daily life and philosophy of the universe and all the things put in the haiku. And if you appreciate the haiku, you can reach to the bottom of the heart, and in the bottom of the heart, the truth of the universe and the life. I assure you.
Wow, beautiful. I think we need to end it with those words. You can appreciate the truth of the universe at heart. Beautiful words. Thanks again,
Thank you.
Watanabe-san. That was
Yeah.
beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to ask any questions to Watanabe-san, or even better, compose your own haiku in the comment section below, and see you all in the next video.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very
again.
much.